Have you heard of Dr. Umar's newest venture after the school being
goddamn. Doc, see this Umar, this why what's his new venture?
Well, he's starting a reality dating show, and it's called A Date with the Doctor.
I'm coming out with a reality show called A Date with the Doctor. If you are of African descent and you identify full-time as an African, that includes my mixed race African sisters too, but you got to identify full-time. I have a Date with the Doctor reality show. You're going to sign up for it. You're going to fly to the tri-state area of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. And you're going to go on a date with me, a custom-made date with the doctor, and we're going to have a date on camera where I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to ask me questions, and we're going to talk about issues affecting black people. We're going to have dinner for 75 minutes, 75 to 90 minutes for the dinner. And then we're going to go for a walk in the park for another 75 to 90 minutes, 3 hours total. Y'all want me to do a date with Suki Hana? Y'all need a Suki Hana date with the doctor? Okay, I might make Suki the first date.
Oh, I seen a clip. I didn't really.
But he's basically going to be having multiple women come down, sit, talk with him. He's going to go state to state. He's going to give them basically
life advice.
A live,
because he's a doctor of psychology.
He's going to give him basically a live psychological session, and he's going to publicize it. He calls it a date with his doctor, but he's had made statements saying it's not about romance. I'm going to have multiple women spend time around me. What do you think about that?
I think Umar, I poke fun, and but I think Umar is an earnest dude. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really think he's an earnest.
You think Umar's solid?
I think he's an earnest dude. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I would hate to find out later, but I know a person's image can be tarnished, and you could damn near make anybody look or seem to be what you want them to be in today's society, and AI is making that even scarier.
Nah, for real.
But I believe Umar is earnest, and hey, he got to do something. And you can't take away the fact that he done made himself a public figure.
He came from the dust.
Yeah.
He came from the dust, from Philadelphia, and we know it's hard out there.
Yeah, and he's a public figure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's an influencer. Umar is an influencer.
He's definitely that. He's definitely that. Umar doing this thing for black women. We spoke earlier.
Yeah, because I know he ain't gonna sit down with no white woman or no.
And he's telling these women to come on the show, to be a part of this reality show. However long.
And I hope they don't turn it into a shit show.
But he's making rules. He's saying if you have nails, weave, lashes, you cannot be on the show.
He ain't gonna have too many guests at all, is he? He ain't trying. You bullshitting like a motherfucker. No, I'm just bullshitting.
But he's got a standard.
Yeah.
So, but okay.
I don't.
But based upon his vision for the show,
yeah. Now,
what do you rate that? 1 to 10, what do you rate that?
When I heard the standards, that dropped it down immensely, because I'm gonna tell you perception, and I'm gonna get back around to it. But perception, when we think about the type of women that Umar is speaking of, we have a certain perception of those women. No weave, no makeup, no. So, because I got a post, and it's crazy that this came up, and I ain't even posted it yet. And so I'm going to just say, because I got a post in my phone that I haven't posted yet. I say, we are done with, and we out there when you see a Erykah Badu bitch trying to be a hoe. And they're like, well, Erykah Badu bitch, because you don't equate them two words in a sentence together. When a female because you got, I was on Twitter and I seen Erica Badu, but you know the type of bitch you go say peace queen, grand rising, and all this here shit here. You meet at a jazz and poetry spot, and she end up sucking your dick in a Walmart parking lot.
They be the freaks, man.
You see what I'm saying? But this is supposed to be a queen and a goddess. Not to say that you can't be grown and want what you want, and you know that don't make you a hoe outright. But it's fucked up when women like that, because I seen one full head wrap, like the queen head wrap shit on out, you know, had a dick in the ass and one in the mouth. Like, goddamn, this why we at with it now?
I'm telling you, they be the freaks. But
what I'm saying is, we have a narrative, and
I feel like the ones with the weave and the lashes and the nails, them the ones he need.
That's what I'm saying. The perception is that the women that he's asking for, that we have a perception within our culture that those women are grounded, that those women got their shit together, in a sense that those women are sacred. Like
they're definitely one of the myths of the black community.
Yeah, that those women are sacred and without fault or blemish, you know. If you pull up and you see a nigga getting on her ass, a nigga gonna instantly jump to her defense, because in our culture it says that this woman here is automatically right.
The soul sister.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. But do you think that's a good move for him after losing the school?
I would say that's a great idea. But I would say that the women that he's sitting, and like I say, I don't want to say that they don't have their issues and their flaws, but I would say that, and it's not easy to find the soul sisters out there, the ones who, because they out here dreaded up, beautiful, man. I just followed a motherfucker last week, man. No, oh man, I love a black woman that don't need. I was raised in a house full of them. No makeup, pretty hair, don't need nothing, man. And women, y'all refuse. We tell, but y'all, that lets you know that women don't give a fuck about what we want or what we care. Because we tell you over and over, man, y'all are beautiful. Some of y'all cake that y'all be looking, you either look dead, like you ready for a casket, or you look like a tranny. I got to wait to holler at you and get all the way up on me before I even decide. You can, so right now in today's society, you just can't hit a corner and see something a quarter mile down the street, an eighth of a mile, and say, damn, that's a bad bitch. You can't do that today. Cause you'll roll up on it, goddamn niggas. Yeah, you can't do that today, my nigga. It'll be a whole nigga.
Yeah, I don't be attracted to all that extra stuff, cause it's.
But I'm saying it'll be a whole nigga with nothing extra. We had a nigga in Acres home. That nigga had long. It was his natural hair, nigga. That nigga was a Frenchman, nigga.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You'll hit the corner and see that long hair this nigga got on Dukes, and you be like, you know. Yeah, but nigga. Roll up, that nigga Swayback, rest in peace, Swayback wanted to kill that nigga. The Swayback, damn, that be fine.
That's crazy.
Rolled up on it, Swayback, nigga, I'ma kill this whole ass nigga. Swayback, man, you can't shoot that punk, nigga.
Yeah, that's wild. But shit, I mean, the show coming out today.
But I hope it works for him. I can see it working. I can see it working. You know, and hopefully he inspires more women to, you know,
to look at themselves.
Yeah, and to hopefully he provides inspiration and hope and solutions, which I believe Umar is a solution-based individual. You know, he speaks on the problems and the ills, but you got to acknowledge the problems in order to fix them and solve them.
Yeah, he's definitely a full-fledged influencer now, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Pro-black influence. Nothing wrong with it. That's basically what he's been doing from the jump, though.
Yeah, but I hope it works. I hope it works for him sincerely and honestly, because, you know, he been out here fighting a good fight and standing for what he believes in. And any man that stands on his principles and his ethics and morals, even if I don't agree with him not to say that I don't agree with Umar, but I'm saying any man, period, that
he been standing on business.
Yeah, whatever, you know, if that's what you believe in, as you put that out there for, because it's not easy to put yourself out there for the world to judge, especially in today's society, because everybody is a judge, everybody is self-righteous. Nobody online in the comment section has ever done anything wrong, but they could tell you all your flaws and all your fuck ups and where you wrong at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But